According to the Ohio State Highway Patrol, drunk driving continues to be an issue across the Toledo area. And one man says he's grateful to be alive tonight after being hit, and he's using his story as a reminder for others. Laura Sandlin joins us in studio. So tell us about this guy and the message he wants to get out there.
Jeff, Pat McCarty, also known on social media as the guy in the 419, says his message is simple: don't drink and drive. Since 2016, Pat McCarty, also known as the guy in the 419, has used his platform to promote local businesses and events. Over time, he gained friendships, including the late Brandon Johnson with Team Johnson, who gave McCarty the gift of a lifetime.
Walked inside and there's this beautiful brand new Jeep Gladiator with my logo right on the side of it.
McCarty says he took his Jeep everywhere, and one night on the way back from a meeting, he was sitting at Central Avenue and McCord Road.
Up ahead, what caught my attention was I heard honking, and I could see lights kind of going back and forth like this, and it looked like somebody was like weaving in and out of traffic. And he tries to cut between them and ends up hitting that car. Fortunately, they were able to stop, but he drove straight into me.
Following the crash,
the next thing I remember is somebody opening the door and helping me get out of there.
The driver who caused the crash ended up hitting 4 vehicles that night. The Ohio State Highway Patrol responded to the scene, and Lieutenant Rustin Shack says, unfortunately, crashes are common in that area.
Because of the high number of restaurants and bars that do serve alcohol in that area, we do see a lot of crashes that do involve alcohol, unfortunately.
With a totaled truck, whiplash, and minor bruising, McCarty says he's grateful to be alive and that he was hit and not someone else.
If it hadn't been me in that spot, it would have been the older couple in the sedan behind me that was there, and it would have been a lot worse. Likewise, if I wasn't in this vehicle that my friend bought me.
For McCarty and the lieutenant, they say no matter what, there's no reason for someone to drive under the influence.
And I would imagine had this person not been driving impaired, this crash probably would not have happened.
Call a friend, call a parent, call somebody to help get you home.
The driver, Andrew Kranz, was arrested and charged with operating a vehicle under the influence and for violating rules for driving in marked lanes. Kranz appeared in court on April 4th and was found guilty in the Sylvania Municipal Court. He was sentenced to 180 days in jail. However, he can avoid this if he follows certain conditions. You can read more on WTOL.com. Reporting in studio, Laura Sandlin, WTOL 11.